Tiger Woods, meanwhile, makes a comeback and presents a series of new challenges.
He's taking questions right now, actually. His first unstructured news conference, his first contact with golf fans, what Tiger is saying tonight, and is he doing enough to repair his image? We're asking that question next.
That it's not about the championships. It's about how you live your life.
Golf champ Tiger Woods faces the press for really the first time since the incident. No ground rules, no time limit. He's back to the game of golf, teeing off in the Masters on Thursday, but he's still looking to repair his tattered public image. Before he faced the press, Woods faced his fans for the first time in months.
What the galleries couldn't be nicer. I mean, it was just incredible. And the encouragement that I got, and it was just, it blew me away, to be honest with you. It really did.
Well, reporters once again revisited that infamous SUV crash. So many questions about that crash from Thanksgiving weekend. Woods has refused to offer details on what happened between he and his wife, Aylin, or tell what took place before that fateful crash. But today, he didn't offer any new details, but spoke only briefly about his injuries.
Yeah, I had a busted up lip and a pretty sore neck, and that was it.
And secondly, in the 5
That required
weeks,
actually 5 stitches in my lip.
We're joined now by Sam Chapman of Empower PR. Thanks for joining us again, Sam. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
As an image maker and an expert on image making, what do you think? Has Tiger done enough has he told the public enough at this point? Can he now start saying, I've answered that?
Yes, he has. I think he's told as much as we're going to hear, and I just wish he'd done this a lot sooner. I think he's said pretty much everything that his PR people will let him say. He's not going to say the words, I am a sex addict, which most addicts would say. But I think they're worried that he'll be dropping millions and millions of dollars just by saying that phrase, which I found very interesting.
Well, and it's interesting. Can he heal without it? I guess that's some debate within the recovery community. But since he can't go backwards and undo what he did, what should he do going forward? What would you tell him if you were advising him?
Oh, just to golf. I think the time to speak is now over with. All of us who have kids should tell our kids not to idolize this person anymore, and let's just enjoy some golf, okay? Oh. The part where he's the big hero that he once was, I think may have passed him by and passed us all by. Well, and we'd like to see a golfer do a great job and make no apologies for that.
Okay, well, so let's tell a little more of his news conference. Let's have a listen and hear what he had to say about changes that we might see from him on the golf course.
I'm actually going to try and obviously not get as hot when I play, but then again, when I'm not as hot, I'm not going to be as exuberant either.
Right, so is that what the fans want to see, though, Sam? Are they a more controlled Tiger? Will that take away some of his popularity? People kind of like to wait and see. Is he getting ready to explode?
Well, there are two things that come to mind. One is the guy's an adrenaline junkie, so he's absolutely revved up by winning, by losing, and this is what got him out of bed, and he must change it to get well. So I think he showed some appreciation towards the fans today in a way he hasn't in the past, and I think that plays excellently. If he could just replace all of his anger and aggression with appreciation, he'll do just fine.
All right, hopefully he can get out of the right beds now. Here's one more snippet from the news conference. Woods talking about his family versus his career.
Unfortunately, what I've done over the past years has been just terrible to my family, and the fact I won golf tournaments, I think it's irrelevant.
So did he hit the right notes? If he does win the Masters, is all forgiven? Conversely, what if he plays poorly?
I don't think anything's going to be forgiven by his wife. I'm just guessing, but it feels like that relationship is over. And it's sad, and he's going to pay a steep price for his actions.
What about with his popularity or his career? What do you think about that?
Well, I think the popularity is his to regain. Americans understand that our heroes are flawed. We're flawed ourselves. And as long as he can get back to golf and put this story behind him, and he took some strong steps towards that today. So I feel like we're headed in the right direction at last.
Thank you so much, Sam Chapman from Empower Public Relations. You're always got some good insight for us. There is more to come on the Tiger Woods story. Tomorrow on Good Day Chicago, look for more live analysis on his return to the Masters. And we'll have that at 6:40 tomorrow morning as well as 9:25 a.m.